are back. Normally, we would be doing race 5 at Atlanta. Unfortunately, we did that video, and it seems to have corrupted. I lost all the footage from it, so we can no longer do that. As you can see here, though, we ended up finishing 5th, led a couple laps. Wasn't the greatest race in the world. It was competitive, just didn't have a shot at the win at the end. We are still leading the points in both the playoff standings and the regular season standings, so that's good. So now we'll go back to the results here. You can see we ended up finishing 5th. Kyle Busch won the event, which is fine. So now we go to Homestead for a 67 lap race. Should be pretty interesting. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we got some short tracks coming up here in a few weeks. I think Bristol and Richmond are definitely going to be some pretty tough races for us. We got Dover coming up, Martinsville. So we need to have some good runs here to kind of give ourselves some points leading into those, because I think it's going to be challenging when we get to those events. So let's go to Homestead, see if we can't get a good run, see if we can get a win, and then we will head out to Texas. I'm going to leave the setup to where it's at first, run a few laps in practice, see how it does, like we normally do. If we're competitive, we'll leave it. We'll probably start off, the tires are going to wear out, we get free. Might tighten it up a little bit before we get to the race. The main thing though, just being competitive and having a good result. This is the track you should be able to run pretty much any lane you want to. Want to run up high, we can do that. Want to run the bottom, we can do that. Shouldn't really matter. It's always providing some good racing, so let's see what we can do with it. But I just don't know how I'm going to do here. Car doesn't really rotate how I want it to, but that will definitely free up as time goes by. And I don't want to ride the brakes either, I don't want to wear those out. So we're just going to see if we can do it just throttle control. Alright, I feel like that's pretty decent. We've got a decent car. Not perfect, but not terrible. See if this is going to be any quicker rather than it line. Tried a couple things. Definitely quicker. I think we got a car that can run top, bottom, maybe even middle. Really going to depend on what the rest of these guys do. We're getting quicker every lap. Think we're going to leave it at that. Go qualify. and see what happens. Leave it like that. They recommend 3184. I don't think we'll get that, but once we start somewhere in the top 25, I think we'll be okay. If you haven't seen the previous events yet, there is a playlist with all those. You guys can go check those out. If you've got any tips as far as controller settings on the game, let me know. Because I definitely feel like it's a little twitchy. It's been like that every race, and I think that hurts us. So anything like that, comment below, let me know. Let's see if we can get a decent lap here. Yeah, definitely didn't want to hit that white line, but we did it. I don't think it's really going to hurt us. And that twitch back there too, right in the middle of 3 and 4 when I did that. I wish I could get them to go away. Okay, decent. 18th. Not great, not terrible. We'll take it. Pole was a 31.8, so we'll take it, we'll run with it and see what happens. Chris Busher starting at the back for missing a driver's meeting. He was having a good season too. He needs a good run. Thankfully, we are starting on the inside. Okay, Kenseth back here. He's having a good season. $19 laps at the stage, and we got 31. Oh, hit that white line, not intentional. So we're starting off 3 wide. Don't like that. Come on, Stenhouse, what are you doing? Barely touched you. I think we're actually really good here on the short run. Don't know how it's going to be on the long run, but we'll see. 48, what are you doing, bro? Come on, Jimmy. Definitely lost the lead back there. I don't know what the 48 was doing. You can see guys are running the top, bottom, middle. Getting a big push. Don't go 3 wide now. Get out of it. Let the 48 hold it for now. Newman's gonna push. Okay, that's fine. Big run down the back. 2 for 1. Gonna clear them. I feel like we're good. I just feel like we fell back when the 48 got spun in front of us. We had to get out of it. Remember, I'm just going to send it in there 3 wide, okay.
Hold your line, got one outside.
feel like when you're drafting like that, the game like dictates where you're gonna go no matter what you do. Like, it just shot me way down to the bottom there. I don't know why. Top 15, take it. The higher I go on the track, like the freer I get, especially on exit. Whew. I'm faster than Newman and Balicki here, but trying to be a smart guy and not do something stupid. Ryan here so you can clear him. There's going to be 10 to go in the stage. 11, okay. I feel like we're definitely better on the long run here, which is great. Kyle Busch is falling back a little bit. He's falling back to 10th. That definitely helps us out. Trying to get a little closer, get some stage points here. Got those short tracks coming up. That's not going to be fun for us. So. God, I could not get off the wall there. I don't know. It's like I was glued to the damn thing. Brian, you better not hit me in the corner. Wasted an entire lap there as I fell back. Whoa! Free. Definitely sideways here in these last 10 laps, but that's fine. We're going to get stage points, and that's all that really matters. Got a really fast hot rod here. Whoa. That was not intentional. How's not a caution for that? Oh boy. I don't know if we're going to make it these next 3 laps. This thing's terrible. I'm sorry, we have 4 laps. Never mind. It's even worse. So sideways. At this point, I'm just trying to hold on to the end. Wow, I have no control of this car right now. 3 to go. Wow. Okay. At least the tire wear seems to be pretty consistent. Caught him one. Okay, can I get around him? That's the question. A really smooth exit here, maybe? Alright, I think I might have figured this out. I'm driving on shitty tires. Take third. White flag. Heck, I might get second. I'm catching Blaney here. He's getting held up. Shoot, I'm gonna take second, okay. Kurt Busch is gonna win the stage. Just fine, no big deal there. Not worried about that. But I consider that to be pretty stout and successful. Can't complain about it. Definitely pit here, get 4 tires. I think I'm gonna leave the car how it is. I don't really think I need to do anything. I feel like it's decent enough. So we fell back 5 spots, really? Okay. It looks like this race is going to end under the lights, which will be nice. 17 laps in this stage. Let's go get it. Here early, it's okay. It's gonna happen. Thanks for the push, Kevin. I'll go down here. Oh boy. Definitely tight on restarts. With the fact that I think we're going to have a clean race, no cautions, I think that's why I'm going to leave it where it's at. I'm really surprised Chastain didn't dump me. If in real life he probably would have after I dumped him earlier, but it's all good. Whoa! Okay, he tried to. Kurt Busch is just cruising right now, man. Nice push, Christopher Bell, thank you. Alright, Chastain, nice push. Oh, whoa, whoa. Maybe too much. Nope, okay. I am totally just holding everybody up behind me right now. That's okay. So 3 and 4, I cannot get off that corner. I don't know why. 1 and 2, I feel like I'm okay. 3 and 4, though, coming out of the corner is just treacherous. It just gets sideways. That thing's already sideways, man. Early in this run, too. This is not going to be a good way to end this thing. Like, I did not imagine it being this sideways early. I'm going to be in that pit wall if it doesn't. That would be the end of our weekend. Does anybody know why it stutters like that every once in a while on PS4? It just did it right there, and that's what caused that injury. It's terrible. Lost everything going in. At this point, I'm just trying to do throttle control. Trying to maintain what I got. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm barely touching the throttle right now. Barely in it. And it's just trying to spin. But I thought if I add too much, if I try to tighten it up any, I'm going to be terrible in the short run and lose all track position. So now we're reeling them back in, but we're having to really hold on to it. Here we go. 6 more laps in stage 2. Sideways. Oh, I did not want to go to the outside, dang it. My exit of 2 did that to me there. Can't even get in the gas because it's so bad. Wow. Brad, I apologize. And there she goes. Lock it down. Wow. Holy hell. Who just went flying? Well, Homestead did not go as we had planned. It's going to be a DNF. Awesome. Doesn't show me results, doesn't show me anything. Just a terrible, terrible race. I don't know what happened. Just lost it. Well, let's see who ended up winning. I thought we had it saved. Unfortunately, we did not. Let's view race results. Oh, we finished dead last. Christopher Bell ended up winning. Okay. Season standings, we're still first in playoff. Regular season standings, we are down to 5th. Well, that didn't go well. We head to Texas next to play with the old Cowboys. That'll be fun. And hopefully better than this went.